Max Verstappen GT3 Masterclass, the day he conquered the Nürburgring in a Ferrari 296 GT3. I have never been a Max Verstappen fan, but I am a huge race fan. In truth, you only see perfection, like what I saw a Nurburgring a few times in life. I have to take my hat off to Max Verstappen as one of the greatest race drivers ever. I am a huge Lewis Hamilton fan, but cannot excuse the racing mastery I saw at Nürburgring. He was in the zone. I may not agree with some of Max's antics, but cannot deny his exceptional racing skills. When it comes to modern motorsport legends, Max Verstappen's name already sits among the greats. The three-time Formula One world champion has rewritten the book on dominance, redefining what it means to be consistent, fearless, and technically perfect behind the wheel. Yet even with all his accolades in Formula One, Verstappen's recent GT3 debut at the Nürburgring proved something extraordinary. He's not just a single-series superstar. He's a complete racing phenomenon. On a crisp morning at Germany's legendary Nürburgring Nordschleife, known by racers worldwide as the Green Hell, Verstappen made his NLS Nürburgring Langstreckenserie Race 9 debut in a Ferrari 296 GT3, teaming up with fellow driver Chris Lulham. For most drivers, debuting at this track, 20.8 kilometers of relentless corners, blind crests, and elevation changes, is a trial by fire. But for Verstappen, it was more like a demonstration of supremacy. The Dutch driver didn't just participate. He dominated. From the moment the Ferrari 296 GT3 hit the asphalt, Verstappen's intent was clear. Lap after lap, he pushed the car to its limits, carving through the track's unforgiving corners with surgical precision. The Nürburgring is not a circuit that forgives errors. It's a labyrinth that has broken champions and humbled legends. But Verstappen made it look almost effortless, setting the fastest lap of the race and maintaining a pace that stunned even seasoned GT3 veterans. His partnership with Chris Lulham was pure synergy. Together, they formed a dynamic balance, Verstappen bringing his elite Formula One pace and racecraft, and Lulham providing his experience in GT endurance strategy. Over the 4-hour race, the duo executed flawless pit stops, managed tire degradation with precision, and read the evolving track conditions like seasoned veterans. When the checkered flag fell, the Ferrari 296 GT3 crossed the line first, securing a dominant victory in Verstappen's GT3 debut. This wasn't just a win. It was a statement. For fans around the world, the victory symbolized Verstappen's evolution beyond Formula One. It showed that his racing DNA transcends single-seater categories. It's not just about aerodynamics, DRS zones, or team strategies. It's about raw, unfiltered speed, the kind that exists deep within a true racer's soul. After the race, Verstappen's comments revealed a mix of satisfaction and ambition. It was an incredible experience. He said, "The Ferrari felt great, and I really enjoyed the rhythm of the race. There's something special about the Nürburgring. The challenge, the atmosphere, it's pure racing." But what caught everyone's attention was what came next. Verstappen hinted at future endurance racing plans, even mentioning the possibility of tackling the Nürburgring 24 hours, one of the toughest endurance events in the world. For a driver whose F1 career is still at its peak, this is massive news. It signals that Verstappen isn't content with mastering just one racing discipline. He's on a quest to conquer them all. The Nürburgring, where legends are made. To understand the magnitude of Verstappen's achievement, you have to appreciate what the Nürburgring represents. This isn't just another racetrack. It's the ultimate test of man and machine. The Nordschleife's 73 turns stretch over 20 kilometers through the Eifel Mountains, where weather conditions can change multiple times in a single lap. Rain, fog, sun, and mist can coexist, turning every lap into a new adventure. Even the most experienced GT3 drivers take years to master it. Yet Verstappen, in his debut race, looked as though he'd been racing there for a decade. His car control through the high-speed floodlights, his confidence through the technical sections of the carousel, and his relentless precision through the Nürburgring straight. It was a performance that left engineers, rivals, and fans speechless. The Ferrari 296 GT3, with its twin-turbo V6 hybrid setup, responded beautifully to Verstappen's style. The car's balance and acceleration matched his aggressive yet calculated driving perfectly. Together, driver and machine became one, an unstoppable force cutting through the competition with surgical precision. A glimpse into Verstappen's racing future. The big question, now buzzing across the motorsport world, is Max Verstappen preparing for a new chapter beyond Formula One? With his dominance in F1 nearly unmatched, Verstappen's foray into GT3 racing seems less like a hobby and more like a carefully planned evolution. Endurance racing offers something F1 doesn't: the chance to test adaptability, teamwork, and strategy over long hours, not just laps. The idea of Verstappen competing in the Nürburgring 24 hours, or even the Le Mans 24 hours, is electrifying. Imagine Verstappen's raw pace and precision unleashed over an entire day and night of racing. The potential ripple effect of this is enormous. If Verstappen takes part in major endurance events, it could attract millions of new fans to GT racing and elevate the entire category's visibility. Sponsors, manufacturers, and even young drivers could follow his lead, bridging the worlds of Formula One and GT racing like never before. A new motorsport renaissance. This moment marks something bigger than a single win. It is part of a new motorsport renaissance, a return to versatility. Once upon a time, drivers like Jim Clark, Jackie Ickx, and Mario Andretti raced across multiple disciplines. Verstappen, by stepping into GT3 and excelling immediately, brings that old-school spirit back to life in the modern era. His victory also underscores how technology and human instinct intertwine. The Ferrari's engineering brilliance met Verstappen's natural racing intuition, and the result was perfection. The world reacts. Social media exploded after the win. Fans, analysts, and even rival drivers took to X, Twitter, and Instagram to praise Verstappen's performance. Hashtags like #VerstappenGT3, #Nürburgring Masterclass, and #Ferrari 296 GT3 began trending within hours. Even seasoned GT drivers admitted they were shocked but not surprised by his dominance. Many fans noted how calm Verstappen looked during the post-race interviews. No bragging, no overhype, just quiet confidence and gratitude. It's that humility, combined with unmatched skill, that makes him such a magnetic figure in the racing world. Why it matters? For Red Bull and Verstappen fans, this race is more than just a side story. It's a glimpse of what is to come. Max's hunger for challenge seems limitless, whether he's chasing F1 titles or exploring the world of endurance racing. One thing is clear: he's motivated not by fame, but by passion. In an era where many athletes specialize narrowly, Verstappen stands as a reminder that true greatness lies in adaptability. His Nürburgring debut wasn't about proving anything to critics. It was about proving to himself that he could take on any form of racing and win. What's next? Could we see Max Verstappen line up for the 2026 Nürburgring 24 hours, or even make a run at Le Mans with Ferrari or Red Bull's endurance project? Both seem more possible than ever. Verstappen's partnership with Ferrari for this GT3 event may also hint at deeper collaborations, possibly with Ferrari's GT division, or even Red Bull's future endurance program. One thing is certain: wherever Verstappen goes, the world will watch. His presence brings energy, spectacle, and intensity that transforms every race into an event. As the engines quieted and the crowd's cheers echoed off the Eiffel Hills, one truth became clear: Max Verstappen's legend has entered a new era. From the circuits of Formula One to the depths of endurance racing, the Dutch champion is proving that limits are just illusions. The Nürburgring win wasn't just another trophy. It was a declaration, a reminder that the fire inside Verstappen burns brighter than ever. and that he's only getting started.